Hello? Hello? The birthday dear. No, it's not. It's funny because I'd be like, it's not my birthday, but it actually is. But it's not birthday dear. No, it's not Faye's birthday today. It's my birthday. I'm not 41. God damn it. No. It's me. It's Jaira. No. Okay, hang on. Let me lower the music a little bit. Let me lower the music. There we go. Well, now it sounds like it's not even there. Hang on one second. Oh, that's too loud. I'm trying to find a good volume for this audio. Okay. Compared to my voice, how is this audio? Is this okay, or would you like it a little bit lower? Hello, Adudu. How are you? Des, Kevs, Marcos, Dragos, Trove, Genju, Nimbly, Omega, hi everyone. Bongo, Gambit, War, Ames, Gam, Hans, Martin, Genju, Soso, Demon, hi everyone. Hi Moko, Krim, Standard, Reginald, hello, Worth, hi everyone. It's, oh wait, what do I say? What did I say? What did I say? I don't even know what I said. Idudu, hello. Okay, are we ready? I'll show you something pretty. How about that? This is very nice. This is very nice. Don't know was loud. The bit? Maybe because it was a fancy bit? No one's ever... Did I miss? Thank you for the 200 biddies, Crimson. Arigato, arigato. Thank you. Wait, I don't even have my things open yet on screen. Don't tip yet. Can we not? Hang on. I have literally nothing open. Can we wait? I'm not ready. Jeez. Wait. Chotto mate. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm ready. Genju, don't know why the alert was really loud. I do apologize. Don't do it again, I guess. I don't know. I could mute them, maybe. Just don't do it again. You'll be fine. Literally just don't do it again. But Genju, thank you so much. Arigato. Wait, $1 for each year. I'm not 50. Guys, I swear to goodness gracious. Are we going to be trapped in the crystals? You could be. Do you like my background? Isn't it very pretty? Isn't it very, very pretty? All right. Do we just look at this background for we'll wait 2 minutes. We'll wait 2 more minutes. So we hit 10 minutes and then we'll start. How about that? Just to give enough people their notifications on the medias. You're not 50-year-old dude? I'm an 81-year-old dude. Water. My favorite. But I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. It's been very hot here. Very hot. 41 degrees Celsius. That's like 120 in actually I have no idea what it is in in Fahrenheit, but yeah, we'll just say it's 120. Very, very hot. Hag! Who, me? No. Baka. Kato! Oh my goodness, arigato. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 biddies. Arigato, arigato. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Genji, thank you so much for the $50. Oh my goodness. That's so much. Happy birthday! Kaito, arigato. Thank you. We're waiting 30 more seconds and we will get started. 30 more seconds. We're just giving it the 10-minute mark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Arigato, Martin. Arigato, arigato. Every year. That doesn't make me 500. Baka. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've done sweet. Fuck all. I guess is a hit. I mean, I guess lore-wise I could say I'm 500. Okay, we're at the 10-minute mark. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm super excited to show you this. She's very beautiful. Very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. Wherever you are, I've been here forever. What do you mean, Dylan? I haven't gone anywhere. I was on like a 2-week vacation, but I haven't gone anywhere. Your girl's been a very consistent, very, very consistent streamer. Okay. You guys ready? Genju! I haven't even... No. Stop. Don't call me a loser. Genju, arigato, arigato. 100? Stop. Chotomate. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. We haven't even started yet, you broccoli head. Arigato. Thank you. Alright. Thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you. But now, we reveal. Okay, let's do this. I'm not 41. Where do you get... Hey? Loser. Daisuki. Thank you, Nimby. Alright. Let's get started. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Okay. Are you ready? Chocobean! Hello, my darling. I like water. What's wrong with water? Okay. How about we look at... Oh, my mouse is going funny. Hang on. What's going on? Mouse. How about we look at my toes? How about we look at my toes? For free? For free? Let's make them bigger. For free? You're so lucky. Ew! What is that licking? I don't like that. Ew, I don't like that. Ew, that's disgusting. Stinky! No, I have very clean toes, thank you very much. I'm not allowed to have dirty feet. Crimson, thank you for the sub. Arigato. Thank you. Do you guys like my jewelry? Do you like my painted toenails? Aren't they really cute? And you can see some foot jewelry. And look at this gorgeous gown behind me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, so pretty, so kawaii. So cute. How about we come down to ankles. Actually a bit higher than ankles, isn't it? Oh, look at the glisten. Look at the glisten. You see it? Cute. So green. Oh, actually the green screen's going a bit funky. Let me see if I can fix that quickly. Let's see if I can fix a green screen. Hang on. It's very green, as you can tell. Let me see if I can fix this. Let's make it less. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I'll have to use a black background, I think, after this. We got it. It's okay, it's okay. Super sparkly. Isn't it pretty? You can see a little bit of gold trimming happening. Ooh. So bare feet, pretty jewelry, green for free. Green screen. Yeah, I'll need to change the green screen to black. That's what I did with whenever I use the green, like green on my model, I usually use a black background so that way it doesn't mess up too much. But that's okay. All right. Let's go. Whoa! So much to reveal. Legs, knee. Wow, so pretty. Oh my god. Actually, the green screen's going funky on this one too. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. I'm gonna change the background. Chotomate. Let's go default color picker. And then let's go okay. Go black. And then we go YouTube Studio. And then we go okay. And then we go filters. And then we go oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no. It's not working. It's not working. It's scuffed. Fuck. Ah. Okay. We'll have to go back to green. You know, eh? That's not good. Why is it doing the opposite? Oh shit. Oh, here we go. You know what? This is a later problem. This is a later problem. Shit, son. You know, I never said this was gonna be a successful stream, now did I? I never once said success. I never once said that. No. We'll keep going. Screw it. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's go. Woo-wee. We got thighs for days, baby. We got thighs for days. Now, this is meant to be transparent in my dress, but it's not working. My translucent flap. Wait, what? Girl. It looks prettier if it's not messed like this, but the green screen's messing with me. But it's super, super wiggly, isn't it? Crimson, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Arigato. Thank you very much. Mwah. Also, Moko, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Mwah. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello. Later problem. It's a later problem. It's okay. But you get to see my hips now and like my cute hip sway. Do. Cute, kawaii. My pretty dress. It's meant to be all in green, but you know, we're having a little technical difficulties over here. Okay. Yeah. That's very lewd. Do I have any pants? I don't think I have any pants on. Pants, doko. No pants. No pants, uwu. But I do have long hair. Look at my hair. Can you see it? Very pretty. Ventilation, exactly. I just need a little bit of air. No pantsuits. No panties. Just raw dog in it, you know? like a deer would. Okay, how about we go up a bit? There's still nothing there though. The green, please don't be shocked by how green the background is. It's the green screen not working with me. The green screen is not working with me at the moment, so we'll fix that after. We'll fix it after. We have this for now. Yeah. You just gotta hear, we're getting to the face. Patience, my dear, patience. They're pretty. I like all the jewels, all the gold. So much gold. I feel very royal in this. Very, very royal. Just extra green. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at my necklace. Do you guys see my necklace? Do you see my necklace? Isn't that quite nice? Look at that necklace. Isn't it very pretty? It's very royal, isn't it? Very royal. So many gold. So I was going to draw my own fan art and I realized, wow, I'm not really good at drawing gold. So no fan art for me because I can't draw gold. I was going to do a quickie sketch, like a rough, like just like a sketch outline with some basic, you know, filling in. But I was like, I can't draw gold for life of me. Oopsie. Okay, we keep going. Well, bam. Look at that necklace. Look at the necklace. Isn't it pretty? Whoa. That's a nice necklace. Look at it. It sways. My necklace sways. It's very pretty, huh? You like my necklace? Thank you. I have a lot of gold. I'm very royal. Very, very royal. And all my beautiful gemstones to match. Do you notice my sleeves are two-tone, by the way? They go from like a darker green to a white, well, a lighter, very faint pastel green. Yeah, it's a beautiful necklace. It's my favorite color, by the way. It's more of like a emerald, olive style green. It's actually my favorite color. Yeah. All right. Are you ready? Who dat? Oh, the green screen's messing with her. Ah! The green screen's messing with her too. Gomin the side. Sorry. Sorry. Uh-oh. Well, that is our fairy, but she's having a bit of difficulties too. Everything. Oh my goodness. I gotta take off the green screen. But that's okay. That's okay. Are you ready for the finale? Drum roll, please. Boop. I'll zoom out. Oh, hi. Hello, it's me. Hi. Do I pass the vibe? Do I look as you thought? Am I pretty? Hello. Le Gaspoo, pretty. Here, let me zoom out. Again, ignore the green screen because the green screen's having a bit of issues. So just pretend it's not green. Just pretend. just close your eyes. But this is it. Wow, sugoi. Very cute. Very cute. Sugoi. I know, and my bare feetses. One stocking. So much gold. So much pretty. So sugoi. Neko arigato. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Happy New Year as well. Belated Happy New Year. Like my headpiece? Here, I'll zoom in. What I'll do... I'll zoom in. Like that. And then... what I'll do is let me grab the image. Where is... pictures. Can I put this in OBS? Oh, I can. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Perfecto. There we go. Now you can see the full dress of what it's meant to look like without green screen. Without the green screen ruining everything. But isn't it pretty? Has it? Yeah, I have a tiara. She's so pretty. I love her so much. She's so majestic. So, like, royal. Hang on. Oh, I got hiccup. Sorry. Navi. Well, we don't have a name for her. We don't have a name for her yet, but it could be Navi. I am Queen of the Forest. That's why I have so much gold. So many gold. But yeah, my arm, not jewelry, the arm fabric. The fabric that comes off my arm is supposed to be white. And it's like green because of the green screen. So we're just going to ignore that. We'll just ignore that. Well, actually. Well, Navi is part of this outfit. So she can actually. She's rigged to the outfit. Mother. Mother. Thank you. I really like this so much. I really, really like this so much. It's so nice. It's very like... just so pretty. I try to get similarities with my 1.0 because the 1.0 model is pretty similar to this one. I think I posted the silhouette on Twitter. I know, gorgeous details. I know, Mama Akizino, it does a very good job. Akizone, sorry. Mama Akizone does very, very, very good art. Very good art. Oh, actually, the hair are interchangeable. The hair is interchangeable, by the way, so I'll have to work on that. Because if I change my hair, my body might disconnect. Because, like, everything's on separate layers. Ooh, flowers are very pretty. Hair are interchangeable. It's going to be super fancy, and it's my favorite green. My favorite green. I actually did all the color coding myself. Each piece was chosen by me. Uh-oh. Huh. Sorry about that. That yawn just slipped on out. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Sorry. It looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I know, she's so pretty. I love her so much. She's so pretty and so like just gorgeous and green. There's so much green because my 1.0 has like some green. It's like more green white. Well, like a dark green. And then the Christmas outfit was obviously red. And then the punk outfit was like a maroon and black. So it's nice to see more green again. More green. I love green. My teeth. Super sharp. I'll eat you. Wait, chat's on this side. Hi, Mark. How are you? And now it's the beginning of the end. I know it'd be like that, right? Oh no, no, don't bite me. Oh no, my arm. Yeah, my OG outfit has like some green in there, but it's more green, like a darker green and then silver. This is more of like a pastel like green and then gold. Yeah, gold. I've never had gold before. Ooh, very fancy. Thank you, Esty! I'll need to play with the settings because the green screen is making my dress be a lot more green. Like, as you can see, sort of behind my, like, chest. Behind my arm. It's a bit more green, like that green screen green, so I do need to fix that. But we'll do that later. I'll just do half body for now. But then you can see the full body here. So this is my full outfit. And she's very pretty and very goddess, like proper like goddess of the forest now. The forest goddess instead of guardians, the goddess. I like that more. And it's good timing because it got released for my birthday. You know what's funny? Every time I hear someone say that it's their birthday, I think of that meme where that guy's like, hello everybody, today is my birthday, and because it's my birthday, you get to meet my girlfriend. And then like the internet went crazy, and then they like made a video on top of a video on top of a video of him holding her hostage, and then police and just like, I don't know, if you know, you know, but like every time someone goes, today's my birthday. I think of that stupid video. If you know, you know. Yeah. Anyways. But yes, I hope you guys like her. She's very pretty. I like her so much. So pretty. I feel the most right in this outfit. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but it just matches everything so much more. I am who? And imagine this for ASMR. Ooh. Ooh. Whispers in your ears. Can she go bald? No. Hans, I didn't realize you were into that. Ooh, woo. Blue? Oh, I could try. Usually I use black. Because nothing clashes with black, but we can give it a go. Okay, let me just come over here. So the reason I have to go over here is because I use a second PC, so my PC's over here. Oh shit. Oh! Kwai! You're such a genius! 5 points to Gryffindor! I think it looks good. Let me zoom out. Ooh! Ooh! Wait, who said it again? Where'd that person go? Where'd it go? Wait, was I dreaming? Wait, who said this? Arigato! Arigato. Oh, wait, hang on. The bottom of my dress kind of... It's the white. The white of my dress does not like it. Hang on. What if I do a little bit more? Oh, shit. No. You can see a tiny bit more. Not fully, but you can kind of see the transparency of my sleeves a little bit better here. A little bit better, but not fully. That's okay. Like I said, I'll try and mess with a bunch of the stuff off stream. Is Michael K. son distance? Did you not hear what I just said before? I said I have to go over here to my second computer to do my model because everything's over on this computer now. Let's do everything over here. And then I gotta come back over here. But at least the little fairy looks better. She just doesn't have a big green hue around her. It looks better. But I definitely need to fix it, yeah. But it looks better. We'll get there, we'll get there. She's evolved like a Pokemon. You just wait. You wait until... Yep. Yep. But yeah, I was actually trying to draw a quick fan art of myself. So I had some sort of art to put up, you know, on like waiting rooms and just to promote on Twitter and all that. And then I realized I can't draw gold. I'm not good at it and I have so much gold. So it's going to be really hard to draw like art of myself in this specific outfit. I'm a bit sad because I'm not good at it. I'll need to just practice and practice and practice in between classes and stuff. The little wink thing? Yeah, this is a little fairy. I mean, we can call her Navi. And then if people know that it's from the game, then that's kind of funny. I like Navi. This is Navi the fairy. My cute little companion. Time to practice. Yeah, but it's hard. Drawing jewelry and gold and gems, like especially the gems are quite difficult too. Because the gems have like that, you know, 16 colors of hue of green. And it is quite tricky. I'm not really experienced in that part of art yet, so like jewelry, armor, gold. I'm really not good at armor either, so I don't think I'll be able to unfortunately draw some art of myself, not for quite a while in this outfit, but we have the other outfit, so it's okay. It's okay. I'm wacky and then Navi's like, don't, that's not a good idea. Hey, listen, that's Baka. I'd be like, no. Not Baka. I secretly think someone who's played games doesn't know Navi. Then again, I mean, you'd have to be an OG gamer, I suppose. I guess the newer generation might not know who Navi is, but that's okay. It's for us hags. It's a wait. What's a male hag? wait. What's a hag? Wait, a hag. Wait, hang on. How do I word this? So you guys say a hag is 30 plus. Is that right? What's the male version? what's the male equivalent of a hag? Unk? Choso. Unk? Unk? Nts. Nts, nts, nts. I don't know what that means. An unk? Everyone's saying an unk. I've never heard this term. Like uncle? What is called a mag? A mag! A male hag. You guys are my mags. Wait, this sounds like a bit of a gun. Not my magazine, but a magazine could be a gun thingy, or it could also mean like a booklet with a bunch of articles and naked women. I'm so out of the loop. It's okay. I can be your hag. This model is an older model. It's okay. I will be your hag. This model is 34. She's 34. It's okay. Not every VTuber that debuts needs to be 16. Wait, that's a bit too young. 18. Forever 18, you know? Or even like, I swear every VTuber that debuts nowadays is like 23. 23 to 25. I swear to God, every VTuber coming out now is like 23 to 25 years old. I'll take one for the team, guys. I'll be 30 plus. I'll be 34. You're welcome. It's me, your 30-year-old hag. Yeah. And then you get those like other VTubers that are like 5,000. You're like, wait a second. Yeah. You should be like missed. Can I wink? I'm not good at winking, maybe. How's that? Okay, I'll stop. I feel cringe doing this. I'm too old? No, I'm not. You like it. Oh, actually, so for the faces. I keep forgetting. So I has Angie. Oh, wait, it won't work if I have my blush on, huh? Let's take my blush off. I like having my blush on. But I'm angry, very rude. I don't like it. Okay. And then we have money, money, money. Lots of money in a rich man's world. But not me. Okay, and then I has Doki Doki. Doki Doki desu. Okay, it's cringe. I'll stop. I won't do that ever again. And then I have my Sag Eyes. You come to my debut, right? It's okay. And then Ara. いいことね。大好きだよ。And then I have my blush, my shy blush, which is my favorite because it just makes everything look so cute and innocent. But yeah, we got the blush, and then I've got Kira Kira. You're here. You made it. Ah. My Kira Kira eyes, my favorite. The violin, yeah, it's really beautiful. It's like a daughter of the forest or something. It's really pretty. And then I've got my Who? And you can pair it with this one. Who? You'll still come to my streams even after the reveal, right? Good. And then there's like a more calmer version, but it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, sometimes I get hungry and I eat. I'm a very good eater. I eat all the time. Isn't that right, Genju? Oh. The fish is kind of see-through because of the blue. My fish is see-through because of the blue. It's so good. So good. And then sometimes I go eepy. I'm like, hey. Okay, it's gone. Oh, and then I saved the best for last. Every time that you guys piss me off, Stop it! No! Leave me alone! Okay. All the times you piss me off. Actually, wait. Would that work with, like, if I did it with the angry... yeah. Leave me alone. But yeah. my free rent tantrum. Exactly. Yeah. I don't want to be bald. Oh my god, imagine that with bald. That would look so bad. So bad. Ah! But yeah, this is me. Hello. I love the new outfit. We should have brought the cat. Ah, yeah, that's all we've got. We're in the garden at the moment with all my crystals. Don't worry. When we do ASMR, I'll use like the shushed, and I'll have like pretty like overlay and background. Oh, pardon me. I gotta have a drink of water. Okay. What was I saying? Oh my god, do I have a drink? I don't even know if do I have sip? Oh, we do have sip. Okay, we do have a drinky one. We do have a drinky one at least. I don't want to be bald royal. I don't want to. No. I actually don't have bald. I actually don't have bald, sorry. I don't have that as an option. And like, I could probably try my other hairstyles, but it may disconnect my body. Because the other hairstyles are to different outfits. Let me see if I do like, maybe long hair. Oh, it's not too bad, there we go. It's with the long hair. So my hair is pretty much, my fringe gets parted in the middle, and then my hair turns into two low twin tails. Two low twin tails. And then I wonder if OG would work. I might crash. That kind of works. This is the OG hair. Which kind of looks alright with this outfit. What about punk hair? The short kind of works too, actually. I mean, you got my fishbone hair clip, but that's okay. The short kind of works. Bob is hot. Yeah, this one's cute. Short's cute. But I think, because there's not a lot happening behind me, like in the outfit, the long hair just kind of like makes it look nicer. I do like I call it my fairy twin tails. There we go. So normally, as you can see like in the image, you can see how there is a like a green mesh transparent, like a light transparent green behind like between my arms and my hip. That's part of my cape. So the thing that's over my shoulders is actually a very faint cape, which you will see behind me if I had like my full, if I didn't have an issue. But let me hang on, let me just make this picture bigger so you guys can see. Do you see how there's like, so the cape that goes over my shoulders, do you see how there's like a light green as well? And it's like, yeah, it's a cape. So I've got a really faint cape on. Bob is hot. Bob. I've actually... Oh, I think I've had a bob haircut once in my life. I'm gonna make her smaller again. There we go. Put her to the side. Regal. Regal. I was trying to replicate 1.0 as much as I could for just a light nostalgia feel. So for those that are new to my stream, 3 years ago, we debuted Feyre in her 1.0 design. So let me go ahead and show you what she looked like back then. But this is just mainly for those that haven't seen her before. Let me just find her file. Here it is. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, hang on. I need a new mouse for this other PC because this mouse is very old. It's just a spare mouse that I had lying around just so I had something to use for the second setup. There we go. Yeah, so because I have a two PC setup at the moment. So I have to go and like really reach over my shoulder to my other computer to do everything. So all my VTube and all streaming stuff is on that computer, and then my gaming stuff is on my main computer. So if I sound distant, because I'm literally leaning over to my other computer, apparently I need to buy some sort of switch where I connect it to my monitor, and then I could press a switch button and it changes the monitor between the computers. But it's kind of hard because that means I won't be able to keep that monitor open to check OBS and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a way, but this is the best that I can do with what I have at the moment. But yeah, so the model that's right in front of my face, this is Feyre 1.0. So she was the very first Fae to exist. I sort of helped put my input design in her. So when I found an artist mama, I gave them like a mood board. So I gave them a whole bunch of different images, and then this is what they made for me. So this is Fae 1.0. And then my 2.0 is a lot more, like a bit more younger in the face, a bit more like, definitely not child, but let's say Fae 1.0 is like mid-20s. Fae 1.0 is like very, very early 20s, and then Fae 3.0, which is who I am now, is in her 30s. So, not 16. No. At the minimum 18. We're always legal. always legal. But yeah, so I remember people saying that they really missed my 1.0 model, and I originally had thought about saving up and then getting her re-rigged because her rig is quite an issue. That's why I don't really like using her. But after looking into the actual art files, her art layers are very minimal, right? So she only has 3 layers in her hair. Now, if you look at this model I'm using now, I have something like 20 layers in my hair, which is why there's so many wiggly details and so many different sections. But my 1.0 literally only has the hair on her head, the hair like before her red bow tie, and then the hair underneath her bow tie. So it's like, respectfully, it's not really well cut to have a really good rig. So I was like, well, rather than spending money to get her redone, I'll just get the outfit on my current model to be pretty similar, but obviously way more updated, which is what I've done. So she's got like the long, beautiful, flowy, you know, dress. She's got the translucent, is that the right word? Translucent, transparent, like overlay around the arms that go around the dress. She's got the, you know, love heart sort of shaped booba coverings, the long bit that covers her front bit. Still kept the twin tails, so there's obviously differences, but yeah. I'm not an artist and I know 3 layers is a lot. Yeah, no, yeah. But also, this was like 3 years ago, so I think Faye 1.0 Mama I was only their 3rd child. Aw, maybe 2nd child? Which, in retrospect, the art, as you can see, the art in general is great. The artist is great. They're a great artist. But I think they were still understanding what was required of a genuine life 2D model versus a art, like just a picture art, like a one flat layered picture art. So they did really well with probably the knowledge that I had at the time. I haven't checked them since to see if they've made more children and if they've improved or not. Like I haven't really checked since, but I do like her. She's cute. She's in like our hearts, you know, as the OG that made me become Faye. But yeah, I tried to make similarities. Obviously, I didn't want them to be identical because, you know, I like the green I'm wearing more. It's definitely more my favorite color than the green that was on her. But I'm more proud of the one I'm wearing now because I design it more. So like with Aki's own model, they have so many options that I get to pick and choose whatever I want, really. And then I design the model and I put it together. The outfit comes completely white. So then I'm the one that chose to make everything gold, green, white, dark green, light green, pastel jewelry. Like I literally did all of it myself. Which I like, because I feel like that's where the whole customize really comes into play. You know what I mean? It looks like you got older. Yeah, I definitely did. That's what I mean. It feels like Faye 2.0 is probably the youngest. And then it goes Faye 2, Faye 1, Faye 3. Actually, let me see if I can find just I'll show you the difference. Model. This one. Okay, I'm gonna go over here again, so if I sound distant, that's why. Let me do it in order, actually. So this is the current one. This was the first one. Sorry, my mouse is not the greatest mouse. And then... So you can already see her face is a lot younger. Hang on, where's mine? There it is. Ah, this mouse sucks. It's so bad. It keeps like disconnecting. Is no good. Is no good. There you go. That's pretty much my 3 forms. So you can already see in the second one, it's a lot more similar color to my current model because I chose the actual color, like the hashtag, and not the hashtag, sorry, the QR. No, it is hashtag, the hashtag. So with 1.0 Faye, I didn't really get to choose much of the coloring. The artist was very good, but there wasn't a lot of back and forth communication between me and Mama 1. Let's just say Mama 1, Mama 2, Mama 3, right? So me and Mama 1 didn't have as much communication as I would have liked. So the coloring on her is really beautiful, but it wasn't my favorite color green that I originally wanted. So when I got Mama 2, which is in the middle, I gave her my hex code, sorry, and I was like, put this in the art because this is my favorite color. So the base cape of the second one is more my favorite color. And then obviously with Mama 3, there you go. So I kind of go from like a mid-20, let's just say like a 26-year-old to like an 18-year-old and then up to like a 34-year-old. A bad mouse. I know, it's not the greatest mouse, but it was literally just a cheap Logitech. You know, like those wireless keyboard mouse you get from Kmart for like $15? That's literally what I bought. So it's dog shit. Like, I know it's dog shit. But I just didn't have a spare, like, good keyboard mouse to use. So, it's okay, though. From majestic to free and wild to... So... I was like the good daughter who went rogue and then had to grow up because it was my time to take over the kingdom or something. There you go. I was the middle child that was a good girl, but then my rebellion phase kicked in. and then my parents got sick and they said, you need to take over the kingdom. And so I had to grow up and become the new kingdom goddess. And the Fae 2.5. Which one's 2.5? Wait, which one is the 2.5? I got like a $20 AUD wireless mouse. Yeah, well, I still need the keyboard as well, though, because I need to obviously, you know, type things in and titles and everything like that for OBS, and it's still the streaming computer, so I still need a keyboard mouse. I prefer wireless, so that way I don't have to like lean all the way over to the desk. I can have the keyboard mouse on my main desk, but it is very laggy, like it falls behind. But it is, again, it's like just like that cheap. I mean, it is also $20, I guess, but it's like that Kmart, you know, that $20 Kmart bundle, Logitech bundle. That's like pretty poo, if we're gonna be honest. But yeah, these are my 3 identities, my three models. They've always been a deer, a Fae deer. I sort of became Elven Fae with the second model, so that picture specifically shows my deer ears, but she also does have her elf ears as a toggle. And then with my 3.0, they didn't have any deer ears, so I didn't have a choice but to only use the Fae ears. But with the antlers, it kind of looks really well. It kind of works. Excuse me. He plays DBD. $20 mouse, perfectly fine. I know, I get so many hiccups because I'm talking a lot. Sorry. Yeah, Pingu, something like that is what I need, but I don't have anything, and I'm not sure where to look for. Like, I'm not sure what to get, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just unsure of everything. So if you have any like advice, if you have any suggestions, just pop it into like the IRL set. Do we have I don't think we have do we have a PC? Let me have a look. We have IRL stuff, pets, food, library, art. So if you just put it in like the IRL stuff, if you have any suggestions for like like some sort of like switch. But the thing is, I don't have two like the 2 completely separate PCs as well. So I don't know, like I don't know, right? I lack that knowledge. I do lack that knowledge and how to do it. But I do need to find a way where I can either make my mouse keyboard, well, actually 2 things, right? Technically 2, where I can make my mouse and my keyboard attached to both computers, like with the button, like you said, but also my monitor. So I'm using a spare monitor on like all the way. If I turn my neck all the way, I'm now officially facing my monitor and I lose traction on my models, you can see. And because I'm blind as a bat, I need to lean over to see what I'm clicking, so then my voice gets further away from the microphone. So that I need to fine tune, but this is the first time I've ever done a dual setup before. I'm gonna hide these models now. This is the first time doing a dual setup, so like trial and error for the most part, right? Trial and error until we get a until we get everything perfected. that Queen Faye? I thought Princess Faye. Well, I don't want either title. I like Goddess. Because I'm not like, I'm just like, I was born from nature. So I'm not royal because I'm not born from royalty. So I'm not a queen, I'm not a princess. I was born from the earth because the critters needed protection. So I died as a deer. Mother Nature approached me and said, "You're passing, but if you will take on the role as the guardian of the forest, then we can make you come back." So I took on that role. So I'm the guardian / goddess. I like goddess more. I think goddess is more suited. For the lore wise, I think goddess suits more. No, because I already have dual setup on my, sorry, I already have two monitors on my desk in front of me. So I'm looking at my side monitor now, and then my main monitor, and then my tower's on my other side. And I can't put anything above it because I have a lot of stuff hanging off my wall. So if I was to put my other monitor above my tower, or above my current monitor, it would clash with the stuff hanging on my wall. Yeah. Apparently there's like a switch you can get, like a KBM or something like, anyway, that's keyboard mouse. I don't know, there's a name for it where you can like switch between two PCs and one monitor. Oh, KVM. There you go. Oh, so close. I said B. KBM. I'm like, wait, that's keyboard mouse. I need a KVM switch. But apparently they're a little bit pricey. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know the slightest clue on how to set something like this up. So yeah, I need a switch. I need a button so I can use one keyboard mouse for two PCs and a KVM switch for my monitor to swap between the two as well. But again, this is all trial and error. There's like no rush. There's no urgency. You know what I mean? Like what I'm doing for now does work. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's working, but it's just annoying. That's all. Blossom! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Gomen. No. Blossom. Oh no, I feel so bad. Stupid ads. Baka. I hate ads. Give her 1 minute and 8 seconds. 1 minute and 8 seconds and she'll be back with us. I know, so sad. Oh, Blossom, you're such a sweet. I actually was just waiting for you to get out of ad jail. I hope it worked. Thank you, Pingu. Arigato. That's why I actually wait. Why? Yeah. If you're a pretty avid Twitch watcher, then Turbo definitely is beneficial for you. I will say. But if you're like me and you don't really have too much time to watch like Twitch in general because of all the life, sometimes I'll just pay to watch. Not pay to watch, sorry, but like sub to 1 or 2 channels at a time or something. Like I don't really bother paying for Twitch Prime or Turbo, sorry, because I'm rarely on Twitch. Obviously during uni breaks is different, but like with like when I'm back at uni and working and studying, I'm rarely watching other people. I'm so busy. Blossom, you're back. Arigato. Thank you so much for the sub. You're such a darling. You did not have to do that. You could have just patiently waited. I actually was not talking during your little ad break, so you didn't miss anything. I was going to say, Blossom is a darling, a beautiful, beautiful soul. She's got the most gorgeous model. If you like cherry blossoms, her model is like essentially the tree. So if you think of a cherry blossom tree, like that's her model. She's got massive branches with cherry blossoms all over it. Her design is so pink, so white and gorgeous. Complete opposite to me, green. I think we're on the opposite ends of like the color wheel. But she's beautiful and always has a lot of like little helpful hints for VTubers and stuff. So definitely go say hi to her. Mods, if we can give Blossom a shout out, that'd be wonderful. Thank you very much. Whoa, that is a drip. Hey, what's up, Kirby? Do you like my goddess form? Thank you. This is Faye Goddess. Pink and green. Based! Based. We'll have to collab one day. Because we both have, like, well, I have antlers, but we both have, like, big things on our head. One day, one day. Thank you so much, Hans. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. King, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you so much. Oh, also, I saw Genji was just posting my throne. First and foremost, please do not feel like you have to buy me anything. It is A-OK. Secondly, everything that is being purchased on Throne, I'm going to be collecting all of those parcels and just putting them in the corner of my room. And when roughly all of the parcels arrive, we'll do a hand cam opening. So we'll probably wait till the end of the month. We'll give it about 3 weeks for everything to like arrive. What I was going to do is I was just going to count roughly how many things were gifted. So just example, let's say like 8 were gifted. I'll wait until I get roughly 8 parcels in the mail and then we'll book in, that doesn't really sound right. We'll schedule a stream for hand cam opening. So like a present opening. But no, it's fine. You guys have been very generous and very lovely with your gift giving, so I really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you guys. Thank you. I just got myself a pair of really pretty white cherry blossom earrings and a book. A book lamp, actually. It wasn't even a book, it was the lamp, which I showed you guys the other day. It's really cute. Hi, Max. How are you doing? My Feyre goddess. Ah, you're so cute. Ah! Ah, kawaii, kawaii. Thank you, thank you. I love it so much. I'm really grateful to Mama Akizone and the rigger for working super hard and giving such a large amount of variety for us, because it just makes it so much more versatile, just you know, just more. I love it so much. Have to work a little bit? No, of course, of course, of course. Tonight's not like a super long stream or anything either. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, they're so pretty. Unfortunately, not my birthstone, because so we generally don't celebrate my birthday because I like to celebrate my model's birthday, right? So my birthday changes with each model that I've had. But pretty much Feyre's birthday is October. So we already celebrated Faye's birthday, but my birthday, the puppeteer, the master behind the big, beautiful doughy eye, is me. And my birthday is today. And today is my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce to you my girlfriend. It's so stuck in my head every time I say it, eh? But I love the color green. It's my favorite color. So yes, I saw, it was like a green jewelry set. It was like a set of earrings, a necklace, and a bracelet. Now, the necklace was gifted to me a while ago. I think it was gifted to me around, I think, July last year. So I have that and I do wear it. Like, I don't wear it to work or anything because I don't want to get in trouble, because I work in medical and we're not allowed to wear jewelry. But I already have the necklace and just the earrings and the bracelet were left. And then I saw that the earrings were also gifted recently. So I'm super, super excited. So when they arrive, I'll take a photo of the set. Well, half the set. If we get the bracelet, I'll take a photo of the whole set. But yeah, it's so pretty. My birthstone is actually amethyst, I think. Amethyst is for February, so technically a purple. That tasted purple. Or as I call it, the skin soup. Skin soup birthday today. Sounds so gross. I have permission to ask you a question that I've wanted to ask you. Yeah, what's up? What's up? As long as it's appropriate, of course. But yeah, what's up? What's up, Buttercup? Hand cam opening. Yeah, we'll do hand cam opening. Because I want you guys to celebrate it with me. Because they're gifts, you know, like whenever you give someone a gift for their birthday, you want to see them open it. But it'll be in a couple of weeks. Like, I'll wait for a lot of the stuff to arrive first. One thing has already arrived. I don't know what it is yet, but one thing has arrived. So we're just waiting for, like, the rest. Green's better than purple. With all the green names in here, I think so too. Also, hi Yardstick, how are you doing? Lulu, yay! Smart girl. Beast. But this is Navi, my little fairy, and if you know, you know. Hey, listen. I can't go as high as Navi, sorry. My vocal cords don't allow that for me. Unfortunately, I do have the more deeper feminine voice, your one-san, as you will. The mommy-esque. It's, you know, it's funny, because, like, especially in ASMR, people always ask me if I put on my deeper voice, because I feel like in ASMR more so specifically, it's more common to use a deeper voice. So people will come in and they'll be like, oh, I like your deep voice. Like, I like that you put it on. I'm like, oh no, this is my voice. Sorry. I can't help that. I don't have a uwu voice, as they say. We love it. Yay! Yay! Actually, there was a song cover that I did once where it was like a very deep voice. And I tried to go even deeper, but it was a bit tricky because obviously when you do a voice that's too high or too low, it can hurt your vocal cords. We love everyone, Dylan, everyone and anyone. My rule is just be respectful and don't push your agendas on people. That's all I ask for in my streams. That's all we ask. Any disability is okay. Just don't push agendas. That's my rule. If you start pushing, people will be like, oh my god, you hate them. No, I just don't like the agenda pushing. That's all. Oh my god. I like my fairy. I wish I could get like multiple and put multiple around me. That would be so cute. Oh, about past merch. Ooh, yeah. Which ones? Let me know. Let me know. So I can say things like Uwu Market for the most part won't change because that's like just someone else that, you know, like unless they give me notice that they're going to cancel my stuff, like that will be permanent. For as much as I can tell. I do have keyboard merch. My keyboard, like keycaps, keyboard, mouse. That is with GG. Not Gamer Subs, by the way, a different one. And that's still good. Like they're still taking sales if you guys like that. Actually, wait, if I go to my... merch. Okay, so I have merch with Uwu Market, Waifu Wares, and Huat GG. So what I can do is I can show you this link. This is just my website link, like the card.io, whatever. If you go to the bottom where it does say 18 plus and additional support, like at the very, very bottom, and you go to like support method number 3, support method number 3 has all of the different merch. So you can go, so Uwu Market has the most. They'll have things like apparel, so clothing, hats, multiple acrylic standees, keychains, my new Dakimakura, stuff like that. Then waifu wears is a cup. So I have a waifu cup, like, you know, like how Gamer Supps have their own. Well, unfortunately, Gamer Supps is quite, like, you have to reach such a high amount of sales in order to get waifu cups. So we got an alternative company. So we have a waifu cup. So if you do like the shakers and stuff, definitely grab yourself one of those. I made it so my outfit actually is transparent. So whatever drink you're drinking will change the color of my outfit, fun fact. So if you're having a purple drink, you can actually make my outfit purple. Here, I'll show you. That one. So I do know that it was limited edition, and it actually says right in there, 19 remaining in this batch production at the very top. So they made more. So we had to have 20 pre-orders in order for them to make the merch. And then they ordered additional. So once the final 19 sell out, at whenever that happens in the future, that is it for good. GG, they're done. So it is limited edition. There's only 19 cups remaining. So FOMO might get the best of you, and I low-key recommend it. But yeah, the waifu cup. So the skirt and like my eyes and the headband are all transparent. So they change according to the drink that you're, like the color of the drink that you're drinking. Yeah. And then, that's that one. I think Kawachi is also, oh, it's hyperlinked to, oh, that's no bueno. I just realized my hyperlink is wrong for the keyboard. I'll link the keyboard in here and I'll have to just change it later. I didn't realize that was my mistake. Are they sold out? Oh, no, here it is. I lied. There you go. And that is the keyboard. So if you are interested in keycaps, like whether you're doing a full keyboard, a 60%, 80%, or a 100% keyboard keycaps, I got keycaps there. We designed it on stream, actually. Oh, goodness, what was this, like maybe a year ago? At least, well, yeah, about a year ago. Ish. There's like a cute little fidget keychain that I have as well. Actually, I always buy my own merch because I'm like, you know, I'm my own biggest fan. But I have the desk mat too. Desk mat A, I have, not B. I found desk mat B a bit too bright in color, so I have A. But yeah, so like I've got all of that. I'm using it right now. The keyboard, the like the keycaps, the desk mat, all of that stuff. So. My peripherals are getting old. Ooh. So you can just buy the keycaps, or you can buy the whole mechanical keyboard. It is USD, and I guess just depending on what you justify cost-wise for a keyboard, they could be quite expensive. Me personally, I always buy expensive keyboards. I always do customized keyboards. So my keyboard is 100% customized. It's not a pre-built one or anything. Like I actually bought the base separate, the keys themselves, like the cherry keys separate. I bought the keycaps separate, and I put it all together myself. So I think we did it on stream too, like rebuilding this keyboard. Yeah, I have a lot of custom stuff. But yes, we have a lot of merch, and to my knowledge, the keyboard / cap merch is good. There's no limit really. I mean, they say limited drop, but I think there's still quite a lot in sale. The waifu cup, there's 19 left and then it's sold out. So they are limited edition. So those ones you might want to get onto a little bit more ASAP than the others. And then Uwu merch or Uwu market is pretty much, to my knowledge, they're pretty indefinite, minus the plushie. So plushies are not available. If you didn't pre-order my plushie, then you will not get the plushie. I tried my absolute darn hardest to promote that all the time. My mods were trying to promote it. Like, we were really trying to get people to get their pre-orders, because I'm going to be respectfully mean for just a moment. But after pre-orders closed after 30 days, someone DM'd me going, oh, I didn't get to pre-order. And I was a little bit pissed off, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm like, respectfully, I have been begging people to pre-order for like a month. We almost didn't make it. We had a very, very, very generous person completely fund 80% of it. I'm not kidding. Someone bought 80 plushies just so we could make the 100 goal. So hats off, bravo, chef's kiss, like, here's my heart, like, insane. I don't know what they're gonna do with all my plushies, but that's insane. And then yeah, I had just a couple people DM me after the fact going, oh, I didn't get to pre-order, can I get it now? And I was like, you know what, respectfully, fuck off. Okay, that's my little tangent over. I just needed to get that off my chest because I was getting really stressed out. Like, you can ask the mods, I was getting quite stressed out in like mods chat about it, being like, it's not gonna happen and we have to close it and it's not gonna be there. So anyways, let's put that aside. So excluding the plushie, everything else on Uwu Market is available at any time. Those are not limited edition. So feel free to grab yourself keychains, stickers, standees, maybe if out of all of the apparel, because I own all my merch, because like I'd be very hypocritical to not own my own merch and then promote it to you guys. So at least I can give you a bit of a quality check as well. And I can definitely say the hoodie is fucking comfortable. It is a really good hoodie. I actually wear it to uni sometimes, like a cringe lord that I am. And I'm like, hee hee, self-promote, without actually self-promoting. But the hoodie is genuinely very comfortable. It's very soft on the inside. And it's just like, it is a bit heavy, but I like it. I feel like it's going to keep me warm in winter. Like, you know what I mean? So like, not like snow winter, obviously, just like chilly winter. Like it is a genuine, very comfortable hoodie. So that's my opinion out of all the merches. If you're gonna just pick one thing, I definitely say get the hoodie. But I have everything. I've got the keychains, I've got the stickers. I'm waiting for my Ducky set to come in. So I did order the Ducky keychain, the Ducky pillowcase, the acrylic standee, like the pajama party standee. So yeah. I order literally everything. So if you ever have a question about quality check, then for sure. Also, oh my god, I completely just tangented, Andy, and I didn't even answer your question. Yes, I still do have old Baz merch that is still here. I want to throw it out because obviously it's like low-key like dead merch, but it kind of is sad to throw it out. So I haven't thrown it out yet. I feel kind of bad. But I do have all of Baz merch. So I still have a lot of her how do I say this? Her Booba mouse pad. Both her NSFW and her Safe for Work Booba mouse pad. I still have a couple of those. So if you guys like a Booba mouse pad, you know, the one with like you put your wrist and the wrist is the cushion and the cushion is titties. I have that. But I want to get a Faye Booba mouse pad, so maybe that might be a new release with Uwu down the line. Because I think Uwu does them. Oh, they're called Opie, hey. Opie. Opie. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, they do, yeah. So Uwu Market actually does do Opie / Booba mouse pads. So I might do this model, Faye 3.0, with like a standee combo. I might do a combo with that one. It's like Booba mousepad with a standee with this model. But I wouldn't know which outfit to choose. I would love a different standee with each outfit, but oh my god, that's a lot. NSF Faye. I mean, I'm unsure. I'm unsure if they actually allow NSFW. To my knowledge, actually, Hans, you can't with Uwu Market. I would have to go somewhere else. The reason why I say that is because even though the Opie mouse pads are very suggestive, they're not NSFW. There is no nips and there is no bits. You know what I mean? And the reason why I know this is because with my Dakimakura, my original Dakimakura backside, her lower bits were showing because it was like booty up, you know, the back of it. And they did say, unfortunately, it's suggestive is allowed, but proper NSFW is not allowed. So I did need to get some panties put on her in order to be able to sell the Dakimakura. So I can't offer an NSFW version, at least not through Uwu Market, but I could get a standard one, right? Like where, like, you know, a standard one. They lost your post office respectfully sucks. Well, maybe it's not your post office. Maybe it's just the shipping, like the post in general. I can let you guys know what I do have, though. But a lot of people don't know Baz, so I don't even know if I'd bother, but let me have a look. Yeah, I definitely have the mugs. How do I pull this out? I got it stuck. Yeah, unfortunately, I was trying to do my own merch as Baz, and I was like, I'll do my own merch to save costs with a middleman, and everyone's like, yeah, we'll buy your merch, and then literally no one bought my merch. So, I literally have so much Baz merch that just sits here. So, you know, respectfully, fuck you guys! Yeah, so I still have the Opie mouse pads. Yep. I still have the Tomo pins, like the Tomo badges. I still have notebooks, lots of notebooks. I still have a couple of the Baz keychains with you know the box, the little Baz in the box. Still have those. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 of Baz original outfit acrylic standees. And 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of Baz in her second outfit acrylic standees. There's just so much here. Oh, that's a pair of titties. Yeah. Oh, here they are. Oh, wow, way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of her second outfit. And then a buttload of keychains. Yeah, I literally have all the merch that I purchased, like, no one really bought. I sold respectfully fuck all, so... I wasted about $1,000 on merch, and I definitely didn't get that back. So... I've been meaning to throw that box out, but I couldn't heart it sometimes. I'm just like... Sell out a con. I don't go to cons, though. That is a good idea. That is, but I don't go to cons. I would be happy to sell my merch as bulk to someone else for cheap, and then they can make profit by selling it at cons. Like, they don't even have to promote me at all. They could just sell it as their own. Like, I wouldn't even care. I feel sad just literally throwing it in the bin, because there's like $1,000 worth of merch in that box. So much merch. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 12 mugs. 12 freaking mugs. They're all still in their, like, wrapped containers and everything. I've never touched them. You too, Dylan. Sorry, I was like, I don't know when you replied that, but thank you so much. Have a good one. The Booba mouse pads are unironically comfy. No, but like, actually, I agree. I use a cloud, like a cloud for my wrist in front of my keyboard, but I should put a Booba mouse pad under my mouse, because my wrist doesn't have any support when I'm using my mouse, but my wrist do have support when I'm using my keyboard. What kind of con though, Genju? On our side anyways. I don't know if there's much cons on like Perth side. It's all east based. And like buying flights and accommodation to go to the east side to potentially sell like 5 pieces of merch just is not a good financial decision. I'll get them all over time. Just best cups. There's literally, well, I have one above me. So like I said, I've, no matter my design, no matter which model I was, every time I've released merch, I've always purchased my own merch. So I actually do have both of my Baz acrylic standee in her original outfit, like the space outfit, and then my second outfit. I also have her chibi keychain. I'm looking up above me. I also have the Christmas mug that's up there as well, and then the mini one. And then obviously behind me I've got, well, all of the other stuff. I've got literally everything. Even as Nina didn't get much merch, unfortunately. So I have like, because Kawaii, they didn't give us merch for free. We had to buy our own merch, which is a bit like silly. So I bought my own like wall scroll, but it was very tiny. I was very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. How do meet and greet work? Do you mean like physically meet and greet, or like it's just like me on the monitor in front of merch? Like how do VTubers meet and greet all these models? But see, people say rip to models, but I see it as, I know it's gonna sound so cringe or so cliche or so whatever, but it's more of like an evolution of like just the way that I've changed over time. Because if you think about it, it's been like 10 years. It's been 10 years. So originally I was a little fox girl, and then I obviously joined Kawaii, so that model doesn't truly count. And then also with Baz, I kind of, again, I just sort of bought that spontaneously because of everything that happened. Excuse me. And then like with Faye, I think what's difficult is, even though Faye has been my model for 3 years, I've had 3 different versions of her, but it's hard to really, how do I word this? It's hard because you just want change, right? And then also because the market is so flooded and everyone's debuting, whether it's an outfit or a new model or a 2.0 or completely re-debut, yours gets a bit stale, you know? It gets a bit boring when new and new and new and new keeps coming out. And like, let's be honest, because of how flooded the VTubing industry is now, you kind of low-key do have to keep up financially. Like, not income, I'm talking outgoing. Like, you do need to keep up with getting new outfits or getting new designs or getting something extravagant, because like, people are kind of mean, and like, if someone has a better design, they will 100% go to that. Like, it's just the unfortunate truth. It's the unfortunate truth. It's just, it is how it is. So yeah, like, I feel like by having a Faye 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, it keeps things a bit more fresh, and it keeps people wanting to, like, you know, keeps them wanting to come back. On a monitor in a VTube mode. Ah. That's cool. See, because if that's the case, then yes, I could do like meet and greet / cons, because then I could have my merch like laid out in front of like my monitor, and I could still say hi to people, which I would absolutely love, by the way. I think that'd be amazing. But I don't think I'm big enough. People don't know about me. They don't know who I am. I never get reached out by anyone. Like, you always see like those like VTuber like collabs with like 5 or 6 different, like they had like a cafe collab recently with like Pan and Nene and a couple of others, a couple of the VDA girls, and I'm like, I'm just small, I'm just a nobody. I feel like if a VTuber is going to like a TwitchCon as example, and they've kept their anonymity pretty good prior, taking off their mask. By the way, I'm not defending Twitch. I'm just saying, I'm thinking, if like, for example, I went to TwitchCon, but I didn't really say anything, and like, you guys have never seen a leak of me before or something, it would be hard to know who was who. Because also, a voice through a microphone will always sound different to a voice in person. You know? Obviously, if people want to wear a mask, they should. But, yeah. Amaru. Who's Amaru? You mean Emaru? Yeah, that weirdo. Yeah. Oh, you need to reach out. It's funny because when I have spoken to some people about how to get hold of meet and greets, they just say they get reached out to. Like, the people reach out to them. So it's interesting. But yeah, I don't think I'm big enough anyways. I feel like I would... I don't want to go down this spiral of depressing, but I feel like if I did a meet and greet, it would not be a popular line. You know what I mean? I think it would be... I don't think it'd be a popular line, and it would be over quite quickly. So I don't want to put myself to that mental sadness. Hello, geese. Hello, hello. Thank you. Isn't she so pretty? So goddess, so pretty. Thank you, thank you. No, exactly. Exactly. I do agree that, yeah, you should respect whether people not want to actually reveal themselves or not. It'll be... probably not, because it depends on if I'm just doing a meet and greet more local, like, you know, one in Australia. I don't have many Australian viewers. I really don't. they're not... I don't have many. A couple of WA, and that's honestly it. Most of them are... outside. Oi, oi, oi. I said a couple. I didn't say no one. I said a couple. There's a few of us. Is New South Wales 3 hours ahead of me? And I think that's also the reason why, because I'm in Perth. So I'm 3-ish hours behind the rest of Australia. So... starting at 9 o'clock at night, it's already midnight for the rest of everyone else. You know what I mean? So if I stream until my midnight, it's like 3 a.m. So a lot of people are already going, like they have already gone to sleep. So I'm very not Australian friendly. And I know I'm not. I'm definitely more UK friendly out of all of them. I'm not even really American friendly because my streams would start around like 7 to 8 a.m. in America when people are getting up for school or work or whatever. But UK, it's about after lunchtime. It's usually like that 5 o'clock. Oh, not quite. It's like 2 to 3 p.m. when people are getting ready to finish work, so... I had a Discord call a few minute private with the chaperone. A Discord call is a bit different. Yeah, we tried to do that too. Yeah, we did like a bit of a birthday. A lot of people were too scared until they finally like entered the Discord. Yeah, I know. Time zones are such a pain in the butt. See, that's what I mean. 7 a.m. for you, dude. That's like commitment. That's like insane commitment. Thank you, Yagami. Arigato, arigato. It's my goddess, Faye. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bionic. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Zoom? Yeah, we didn't have Discord. Not when I was in there. We used Slack. Like between us. For calls, I don't know. But like between management and us, it was Slack. Almost 4 p.m. That's what I mean. It's 3, 4 p.m. for most UK. Oh, that's right. Time zones. Because Summer, when summer finishes and autumn kicks in, yeah, we'll be getting well, not us. We don't do, like, WA specifically doesn't do, what do you call it? Daylight savings, but everywhere else does. So daylight savings will also affect that soon. 6 a.m. That's crazy. You're not UK? Where's nearly 4 p.m.? That's not UK. No, I know we don't do daylight savings here. We're like, pfft, gross. Scandinavia, woo-wee! You're my first. That's cool. That's like the one really cool thing with streaming. Like you just like think about it and you think, wow, there's just people from all over the world right now in one chat room just having a conversation. Like literally 20 years ago, this wasn't a thing. You know what I mean? Like landlines was as much as you're gonna get. Like it's just crazy to think. I've got people from all over. It's, I don't know, I love it. I love it. Oh, Germany as well. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely very friendly time zone for you guys. So Germany, Scandinavia, what was that? Europe, UK, all of that. That's definitely my more friendly time zone because of WA. If I went and moved to the East Coast, I'd go back in time. Or no, I'd go forward, actually. I would go... If I start at 9 p.m., I would be starting at midnight, technically, which already pushes everyone else 3 hours ahead. So I'd be very US friendly then, because I'd be about 10 a.m. for US. Give or take, of course, hours. India, 8:20 a.m. or p.m.? It'd be a.m., wouldn't it? Yeah, there's no way you're p.m. It'd be 8. Oh, actually, no, you might be p.m. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just trying to think because I went to the Maldives. I went past Sri Lanka recently, and they're about 2 hours behind. Yeah, PM. Yep. I had to think. Sorry, I had to think about that for just a moment. I was like, wait, hang on, where is that? Sorry, I had to mentally stick the map on my head and figure out where the heck it was again. Sorry. See, I'm actually, yeah, I'm like India friendly too. Then there you go. I saw, yeah, it was there. It did. It genuinely clicked in. Once I asked you AM or PM, I like thought, like, wait, where's India? India is there. I know it's there because I went to Sri Lanka recently, and that was only 2 hours. I'm like, okay, hang on, no, it's PM. It clicked. It did. Yeah, it took me just about 10 seconds longer. Shringen, arigato. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Mwah. Thank you. Oh my god, Ventrilo. I remember that. I remember Ventrilo. Back in my WoW days, 2009, baby. A geography stream. No, I would fail. What's that stream where they like they give you like a picture and you have to figure out where they're located? GeoGuessr? I would fail that. I'm telling you now, 100% I would fail. I would totally fail. I'd be like, there's snow. It's gonna be Iceland. And then I'd be like, no, that's in Canberra, Australia. I'd be like, what? No. I don't understand the joke. Oh no. I'm slow. I'm really slow when it comes to jokes. I don't know. I don't get it. There is no ice. I said snow! No, it's Greenland. That's snow. I know. That was the joke. I would have been like, Oh, thank you, Ames. But he put a kappa face, so I thought he was doing a prank or a joke. What? He didn't make it to 24? I don't get the joke! What's funny about... What's funny? Yeah, okay, military clock is 24-hour time. Yep, okay. So we didn't make it to 20... Wait, hang on, let me hear about the military clock. Oh, the military clock. Bruh. I think I meant a person. Because you said he didn't make it. So I thought you were talking about a person didn't get to 25. But you're talking about a clock. Is that right? Oh my god, I still don't get it. Guys, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't change the subject. It's freaking 11 o'clock at night. Stop. Stop. We got new people in tonight because of my outfit. I don't want them to know that I'm actually really stupid. I have to be the pretty anime girl. Anyways, I will end it though. Tonight was only just a short stream because it was just to do like just a small birthday celebration, super small, and then also just to outfit reveal. And then tomorrow, so also for those that are not in my Discord, I did say it in Discord, but I will also just let you know now. I was gonna have tomorrow night off and then stream Wuwa on Wednesday. I did get asked today if I could pick up a Wednesday shift from work, which I will do because I need the money. But I do 10-hour shifts, so I don't want to stream on the days that I work. So I will do Wuwa tomorrow night instead. So I'll stream tomorrow night Wuwa and then I'll take Wednesday off, okay? So I'm just swapping the 2 days around. But if you look at my schedule and you're like, wait, why is Faye on? That's why. I'll quickly change the Wuwa schedule on YouTube waiting room as well to tomorrow night. I don't know if I changed that yet because I only just got asked today. No, but I was gonna do it tomorrow night anyways because like it's not like it'll just disappear after 1 day, right? I have time, so we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Catch up on outfit day. Yeah, thank you. Smart. We are smarter than a 5th grader. We worked together for that. But yes, guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Thank you for appreciating the new outfit. Thank you for loving the new look. I really like it. You'll see this one a lot as well. So we now have 3 official outfits. We have my OG outfit, my punk outfit, and then my goddess outfit. We do have the Christmas outfit as a 0.5, like a 1.5 outfit, because that's only really, be honest, exclusive to Christmas time. So technically, this is my 4th outfit reveal, but because one of them is so, limited to the time of year, this is like our 3rd outfit. Also, Welder or Zach, thank you so much for the $10. Arigato. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me see if there is anyone quickly. Whoa! Nelix? Goddamn! Nelix, arigato. 5 gifted subbies! Wow! Thank you so much, Nelix. Arigato. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you've been well. Thank you. That was a scary sound. You know what's funny? I don't know what you guys hear because of dual PC setup, I actually don't hear what the second computer audio is. So that's why I always miss alerts. Like I always miss when someone follows or when someone subs or donates or raids even. I actually can't hear it because like my headset's connected to my main computer. I just look at notifications. So like I can see that it says Gustavo cheered 55 bits. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because otherwise if I had to hear, I would miss so many alerts. That's why I do accidentally, that's why I do accidentally miss, no, what do I, donations sometimes. It's not because I don't like you. Oh, it's back. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, it came back. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Gesundheit. Arigato. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. My apologies. Use a little music box. For what? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, you're in voice chat. Okay, that's different. Okay, that's different. That's different. Yeah, no, unfortunately I don't hear alerts. I can only see them. So if I do miss people's alerts, like whether it's a dono or a gift sub or something, I'm not doing it intentionally. It's just that I genuinely don't see it or hear it. I don't hear it, sorry. Have you been? Oh, I mean, I'm well rested because I've just had 5 weeks off uni and I had a holiday overseas, so like I'm well rested. But everything kicks back up again, not next week, but the week after. So starting the 16th of February, I'm back at uni full-time, working where I can. But this year is going to be a lot more harder because my subjects are way more focused on pretty much human bio. Like last year I was doing a bit of everything. I was doing, bio, math, chem, robotics, management, writing, academic writing and academic communications. Like it was a bit more of everything, whereas this year it's more refined. I'm doing more things like health anatomy, health practices, cardiovascular systems, like all of that sort of stuff. So I feel like this year specifically is going to be a lot more difficult and more exam focused, so I don't think I'll be able to get a lot more streams out this year. I think it will be toning it back to weekends again, with maybe a random one stream during the week, depending if I get a shift at work or not. You know what I mean? So, but we'll cross that bridge in a couple of weeks when we get to it. Once I know my uni schedule next week, then things will be a bit more easier to figure out. Also, Snowy, arigato! Thank you so much for the 13 months. Mwah! Thank you, my darling. I hope you're well. Hello, hello. Also, second outfit, when, my queen? It's been your, Twitter name for ages, and, when? Probably has a 300-year career history. Only 10. I'm actually celebrating my 10-year anniversary next month. March, sugar, what was it? March 16th, I think it was, is when I first pressed go live. March 16th, 2016. Or March... Oh, shoot. March 13th? March 13th of 2016? Oh, mid-March. Hans, where's your stalker book? When was it? When? Your rigor has been, oh. Well, that's not very nice. You didn't pay, did you? As long as you didn't pay. Or maybe just a small deposit that you can hopefully get a refund. March 11th? March 13th. I don't know. It was early March. Tell me. Tell me. Because I don't know it. I don't know my own anniversary. It was March 11th or March 13th of 2016. So this year will be my actual 10-year streamiversary. So that one will be a bit more hypoo. We'll definitely do something more hypoo. I don't really celebrate my birthday, so that's why there's not even a single balloon on my overlay. March 11th, thank you. You son of a... Yeah, so my anniversary will be a lot more hypoo, I promise. Because March 11th is my very first stream ever, and then June is my Faye debut. So it'd be my 3-year Faye anniversary. So we've got a lot of dates to remember. Hans, when's my Faye anniversary again? Can you just check your stalker book for me? When in June? June what? June 16th? Hans, please. Come on, bruv. Check your book. Google Calendar. Oh, that's smart. You paid half. I could probably get a refund, but then I was so close to being done. I just have no idea what happened. 2 months with no update is pretty brutal. I definitely would try and chase it up over the next couple of weeks maximum, and then if not, threaten a refund. As mean as this is gonna sound, if you don't threaten refunds, you're just not gonna see results. It's so mean, but it's so true. If you threaten refund, then usually they'll come out of lurk mode. So June 10th. A day later. Look at that. Okay, so March 11th is my my genuine anniversary, and then June is my VTube model debut. Because I was a flesh streamer for the first like 3 years of streaming. So 2016 to 2018, so sorry, 2 years. I was a flesh streamer for 2 years, a no-cam streamer. Oh, my voice is cracking out. Oh, going through puberty. Hang on, I need some water. Okay, it's better. Then I went VTuber. So I've been a VTuber since like 2019. Not working on your stuff? Honestly, Snow, do the refund. Did you do through PayPal? Do the refund. See what happens. Because if worst comes to worst, you'll get money back, right? Because if they keep ghosting and PayPal disputes trying to get hold of them and they're just ignoring it, you'll win the money. I'm actually getting a refund off of a VGen artist that is 5 months overdue on my piece. 5 months overdue. Stalker book. It's a good one. You know what comes in handy? We got someone has to do the dirty deed. Hans took that responsibility for me. Hans, what's my favorite tea? Go. What's the hex code of my favorite color? How many children do I have? But yeah. See? Earl Grey is my favorite tea. Well done. He knows my hex code too. 50? I don't know how many followers do I got. Well, 16, almost 17,000 on Twitch, and then we got like 31,000 on YouTube. Can you guys math that for me? I don't know, like let's just say 69. We got 69,000 children. Let's just say. Ew, Genju. Okay, unmod. FleshTuber crazy times. Yeah, that was me too, right, Ames? The reason why I went VTube is because I was a face cam streamer for the first 2 years, and then people just kept making fun of me for how I looked, and people said that I was ugly or that I wore the same clothes 2 streams in a row, and that's disgusting, and people were just belittling me, and I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. And then I went no cam for a while, and then eventually I saw my first model was like a pre-made 3D model, and I used that for a little bit, and then I went back to no cam, or like nothing, and then eventually I got like a little 2D half body model for like $200 off Etsy, and yeah, fast forward 10 years, here we are. Me neither. Ames, honestly, back then in 2017, 2018, it was still very, 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 very new. I would honestly say, believe it or not, like genuinely believe it or not, I am one of the original VTubers in like Twitch. Because I was VTubing, technically, I started it and like, I dibbled my toes in like 2018. Because 2016, 2017 was face cam, and then 2018 I dibbled my toes. That's when I did the 3D stuff. Because it was free. And there was a program on Steam that you could use called... Ooh, what was it called? Let's have a look. It was called... I still have it here. Oh, I don't anymore. I tried PRPR Live, whatever that one was. That was back in 2020. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I don't even know the name of it. Oh, dear. VC Face? No. No. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if it's available anymore. It's been so long, I literally can't even remember. But yeah, I would genuinely say I'm a pretty OG in the VTubing sphere. But I just never blew up. I never became popular, so people still don't know about me. That's why when I'm like, yeah, no, I've been streaming for 10 years. They're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you sure? I'm like, yep. I got all the clips to prove it. They're all downloaded on my computer. Yeah, the blue hair. Yeah, the blue-haired one. Yeah, see, even you remember. Yeah, that was like 2018. And now it's been 7 years since I became a VTuber. It's crazy. So, but then you can see why I've got so many models. It's been 7 years. Like, imagine if I used the same one model for 7 years. How boring. it's so hard to keep up, like, because other people are coming out with new outfits, new designs, new models, new rigging as well, as artists get better with their shading and, you know, like 2D cutting, and riggers get better with their rigging. It's like you want to kind of keep up as well, and then obviously your interests change. I liked space theme for a long time. I was a space model, like a space VTuber for like about a year and a half there. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I just don't really vibe with it as much as I thought I would. And then I created the nature deer. And I'm like, you know what? This is it. And I've been the deer girl for 3 years. Sure, my model has changed. Like I have 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, but it's the same theme. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's hard to not want to change your look or your design after years, literally. Because even for yourself, you get a bit bored as well. Yeah, King. Honestly, I feel for them. I genuinely feel for them. Literally preach. 10 years, and I still struggle to reach three figures in a non-ASMR stream. ASMR I do great, and don't get me wrong, but like when I'm doing chatting, gaming, art, literally anything else, I struggle to reach 3 figures, and it's very demotivating for sure, so... It's a hard industry. Don't become... I'm telling you, don't. Like, if you're like, maybe I'll be a streamer. Don't. Literally, just don't. It's so over-flooded now in every aspect. Just don't. Maybe. And I mean, maybe a YouTuber, but don't even be a live streamer. It's so flooded. It's so hard to get in. If anything, if you want to do some kind of content creating, I actually genuinely recommend doing game tutorials. Like, get the latest game that comes out, find the builds, and just, like... be really good at that. That'll get you the subs. That'll get you the views you need on your videos. Hi, Pantsu! Hi, Tosin. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthdays. Thank you. On rare occasions. But that's different. That's just to your mates. I'm talking online to a genuine audience for genuine growth / exposure / income. Like, just don't. See, it started off as a passion for me too, but then eventually you kind of go, you know what? I do low-key want to quit my day job because I want to invest more time into this, and I want to grow, and I want this, and I want this. And eventually it low-key does just become a job. Part-time, casual, full-time, whatever you choose it to be, but it does. Over time, it just does. Because the whole point of streaming is to gain viewers. Like, streaming to no one, why bother, right? Like, you want to grow. Like, it's a natural thing. It's like, hey, I'm going to stream. I'm hoping people turn up. People don't really turn up, and you sit there and go, okay, well, what can I do to make it better? I'll buy this. I'll buy this. Oof, I'm spending a lot of money on this. Hopefully I can make it back with some subs, with some donos. It's just the cycle. It is literally just the cycle. You see it. I see it all the time. It really is. And people are like, oh, I'll just have a computer and I'll just simply play the game that I stream. But they always end up spending more. They always like get it just a little, just an overlay. Just a simple overlay. That's all I'm really looking for. Maybe just an overlay and like a webcam, because obviously I don't have a webcam. Okay, well, now that I've got a webcam, shit, my room is quite messy. I'll just get some lighting in the background. Yeah, just some lighting. Oh, Christmas is coming. I guess I'll put the tree up there as well. Oh, but this doesn't look that good. Maybe I should get a better camera. Maybe I should get a better angle. Oof, my microphone sounds pretty blotchy because of the echoing in my room. I need to go get some foam pads so the foam pads stop the, you know, the echoing in my room. You know, it literally just tunnels. Like, there's no such thing as just use what you have, stream, and that's it, and grow. It does not. It's just not how it works. 10 years, guys. Just believe me. I would know. Eight years of university to earn a certificate in Pipo. Sad. Yeah. Sounds scary, crazy. It gets hectic. And then also you got, like, respectfully, the competition. You have the platforms. You have the, you know, other people that are doing the same thing, so you have to stand out. Then you're like, well, if I need to get noticed, I gotta be everywhere. I gotta be on all the social medias. I gotta follow the trends that are happening. It does become a full-time job in itself. And even though an IRL job is harder because you have to physically go out and work your body, you know, whether you're doing physical labor or you're doing, like me, medical, where I'm always on my feet. I mean, that is also physical, but like, you know, and then coming home, I'd still low-key prefer that though, for like income stuff, because it's like the stress of financial stuff is just gone. I don't like social media. Then like being a creator is not for you. Like, as sad as it is, you have to do the social medias. You can't just go on to stream, never advertise, and I'm not saying you, by the way. I'm not saying you specifically, as a general. Like, a person can't just only go onto one platform. Let's just say it is Twitch, go live, never advertise, and then expect to grow. You have to promote everywhere. You just have to. I don't like Blue Sky. I don't like Blue Sky, but I still post my weekly schedules and I still post stuff on there. Luckily, mods help me in certain like elements like Reddit and stuff like that, because I don't even know how to use that, but even Reddit and things like that, right? You just have to. We could do a stream. You know what? For my 10-year anniversary, we'll do Ask Me, an AMA. We'll do an AMA streamer edition, literally. Not personal, but streamer edition. Just literally ask me anything. Ask me how I did certain things, how I overcame challenges, what did I do to grow, or, I mean, look, let's be honest, like, I'm not a big streamer, so that's probably not really a good question, but you can always ask me, what did I do to try to grow? What games did I find successful versus not successful, you know, stuff like that. We could do something like that. We could do like a AMA streamer edition for my 10-year. That's a good idea. Write it in the mods chat as a reminder. Write it. You did grow though? Again, this is like the bad part of streaming, is like the comparison, because you look at me and go, okay, what do I got now? I have 60 viewers after 10 years, whereas someone's been streaming for like 8 months and has like 300 people, and you're like, okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself, you know. Oh, they bounce aims. They go literally from, they bounce between the two, I swear. Post your question on Reddit. Oh, and then we can get people to like comment on that. That's a good idea, Hans. Put it in the mods chat and we can talk about it. Yeah, let's put stuff like that in the mods chat. And that's a good thing for just like, because that's next month. That's literally in a month's time. So we'll need to like start working on something for that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Bootleg, thank you for the 3 months. Arigato, arigato. Thank you so much. Mwah. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Alright. It's 11 o'clock. We now hit 2 hours. That's good. I wasn't meant to be a long stream. Had a bit of a tangent, as always. But hopefully, maybe a little bit of an eye-opener for some people. Maybe just a little bit of an eye-opener. Whether it helped you or not, I don't know. Could be good. Ooh, I'll leave that in your capable hands, because you're our Reddit mod, because I literally don't know anything about it, so. But yeah, we'll talk about it after. Hello, Queen Elf. It's Goddess. But thank you, Phantom. Hi. Enjoy your birthday. Thank you. Well, I mean, it's 11 o'clock. I did buy a donut. There was no cupcakes, so I didn't have a cupcake for a candle, but there was a donut, so I got a donut, and I will just go eat it. I'll sing myself happy birthday, and I'll go eat it. Here. I'll stop this music. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy 34th birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Okay, there we go. I pretended to blow out a candle. One day I'll have IRL friends to hang out with. Thank you, Boof. Thank you for the 16 months. Arigato gozaimasu. Mwah. Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys. It really do mean a lot. And thank you for all the throne gifts. That is very kind, and it really does mean a lot to me. So when everything arrives, we'll do a hand cam opening, okay? So get ready for that. Potentially looking at, maybe the end of the month, give parcels and postage about 3 weeks to deliver everything. And then hopefully we can, just have a really nice, fun little hand cam. But please don't judge my nails, okay? Mainly because I work in dental and we're not allowed to have nails because otherwise I might poke people's tongues. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great morning, a great afternoon, evening, and night wherever you are in the world. Please eat well, sleep well, dream well. Don't forget to brush your teeth like good boys and girls that you are. Hope you guys have a great everything. Take care of each other. Look out for each other. Join the Discords. Follow me on all the platforms: Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, I think that was what it was called, Discord, I think I already said that, VGen, I don't know, all of it. I'm everywhere. Rplay. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you later, Gator Applesauce. Okie dokie, artichoke. It was good to hang out with you guys, and thank you so much for the wishes, and also thank you for loving the new outfit. I really like this outfit. It's really, I told you she was really pretty, and I try to have a similar resemblance to my 1.0 for those that have requested 1.0. So, oh, sorry, Phantom. It has been 2 hours, and it wasn't meant to be a super long one tonight. No, not tonight, unfortunately. We will go see Choco Bean. Choco is doing Where Winds Meet. I actually have not touched Where Winds Meet. I played it for like, I think, the day it released, and I never touched it again. So we'll go say hi to Choco Bean. Now, please remember, I will change the waiting room on YouTube, but I will stream tomorrow night some Woowa, not Wednesday. I'm swapping Tuesday and Wednesday. So just one more reminder, I will be live tomorrow night. So I'll see you tomorrow for some Woowa, okay? Also, apparently I get a birthday gift in Woowa, so that'd be fun to check. And yeah, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I love you. Please join Discord. I am active in there. I do talk a lot. So if you want to see me draw arts and tangent, that's the place to go. Okie dokie. Let me just grab Choco's name. Cute! Alright, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the wishes. It means a lot. Thank you for all the gifts. I can't wait to open them with you, okay? Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Let's go, Choco Bean. Thank you. Arigato. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you for loving my model. I love her, too. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm not 41. Okay, I love you. Bye. Mwah.